This episode is sponsored by Benjamin Moore and Sherwin Williams. So, Alan, how was 2021 for you? Did you have a good year?
Yes, I had a good year, but I tell you what, it was one of those up and down years. I'd
Mm-hmm.
have like one of those, oh, this was a great month, and all of a sudden crickets the next month, and then another great month. So it was not as steady,
Mm-hmm.
and caused me to do some, some self-evaluating and see maybe that was my fault, maybe it wasn't. I think it was a combination of the year and some things, you get caught up in things as you're running your own business and you chase shiny objects and things. So
Mm-hmm.
I think my goal this year is one of my goals is to be a little more steady and consistent. But yeah, overall, I mean, it was really good. It was a really good year. My business did grow. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So, when you were in at home sales, like in home sales,
Hmm.
your experience there is in Anderson windows and doors.
Hmm.
Which many of us, maybe we're staining those fiberglass doors, painting those doors, maybe have a relationship with an Anderson company. You did really, really well as a salesperson, and this is really where you cut your teeth in sales, right?
Yeah, I started actually in selling sunrooms, better living sunrooms, and I always joke that that's a want product if there ever was one. Nobody
Yeah,
needs
right.
a sunroom, so but it was, in-home sales is pretty much for the most part, it's turned into one call close. So I had to go in and try to sell a $50,000 sunroom in 2 hours. So
Mm,
you learn, either you follow the process that they teach you and you close 15%, 20%,
hmm.
or you do something different. And that's what I decided to do. So then I got to Anderson and, I became the number one rep for years nationally. Just doing the things that I have in my book, which is, getting rid of the script, being a human being rather than a salesperson, and all the
Hmm.
stuff that I talk about. Body language, I know we'll chat about being one of them. So
Yeah. So, that's an interesting one, the body language. There's statistics around like how much communication is like nonverbal versus verbal, and there's just so much to it, but there's not a lot of I don't think there are a lot of resources out there to learn about it. How did you first kind of discover the importance of body language, and what was the process for learning it and figuring it out? To watch the full episode, download Overdrive, now available on the App Store and Google Play.